Hello, welcome to Basic Maths with Master Ju. Today we are going to learn how to reduce surds to their basic form. Now, to do so, I'm going to solve number 1, number 3, number 5. Then you are going to solve number 2, 4, and 6. Drop your answer in the comment section. Now, before we do that, please click the like button, share for others to see. Okay, now let's take number 1, root 50. Now, to do so, I'll look for two numbers that if I multiply will give me what? 50, and one must be a perfect square. Now, you can use the long division to do so. Now, you're going to use 2. You're going to use prime numbers like 2, 3, 5, 7 to divide n of these. 2 can go into 50 without a remainder to give us 25. Now, 2 cannot, 3 cannot, you pick 5. 5 times 5 into 25 will give us 5. Now 5 can divide again. 5 into itself is what? 1. So you are going to pair numbers into 2's. So this is 5 squared. So what we have is 5 squared multiplying what? 2. And 5 squared is something as 5 times 5, which is 25 times 2. So this is 2 number we are going to use to replace 50. So this is the same as 25 times what? 2. And we can separate them to be root 25 multiplying root what? 2. Now root 25 is what? 5 times root 2. And 5 multiplying root 2 will give us what? 5 root 2 as your answer. This is for question 1. Then I will solve question 3 for us to see. Now, remember we are using prime numbers like 2, 3, 5, and 7 to divide. Now, question 3, root 200. Now let's divide to 200. Now 2 can go. 2 in 200 will give us 100. 2 can still go. 2 in 100 will give us 50. 5 can now go to give us, 2 can also go. 2 in 50 will give us, 2 in 50 will give us 25. Then 5 can now go. 5 in 25 will give us 5. 5 dividing itself will give us what? 1. Then let's pair. Did you see my pairing? So this is 5 square, 2 square. So what we have is 2 square times 5 square times what? 5. 2 square is what? 4. Times 5 square is what? 25 times what? 5. 4 times the ones we paired. 4 times 25 will give us 100. Sorry, this is 2. This 2 here will give us 100 times what? 2. So we are going to use 100 multiplied 2 to replace 200. So this is something as 100 multiplying what? 2. Let's separate this something as root 100 times what? Root what? 2. What is the square root of 100? It will give us 10 multiplying root what? 2. 10 multiplying root 2 will give us 10 root 2 as your answer. Now, this is for question 3. Then I'll solve question 5, which is the last question I will solve. Now, let's take question 5. Now, let's take question 5. Root 147. Now, bring down 147, then I'll draw my line. Now, let's check. 2 cannot go into 147. If it goes, you're going to have a remainder. You pick 3. Let's see. 3 in 14 will give us 4. Remainder what? 2. If you add the 2 to 7, it becomes 27. 3 in 27 will give us what? 49. Now what can divide? 7. You pick 7. 7 in 49 will give us 7. 7 can still divide. 7 in 7 will give us what? 1. Then you pair. This is 7 squared. So what you have is 7 squared multiplying what? 3. 7 squared is something as what? 49 multiplying what? 3. Because 7 squared is something as 7 multiplied 7 will give us 49. So we are going to use 49 multiplying 3 to replace 147. So this is what we are going to have. 49 multiplying what? 3. Now let's separate. This is square root of 49 multiplying root what? 3 also. Now square root of 49 is what? 7 multiplying root what? 3. 7 multiplying root 3 will give us 7 what? Root 3 as your answer. Please solve question 2, 4 and 6. Drop your answer in the comment section. Bye bye.